Hello, my name is Daniel Martin. I will be transferring to Michigan Tech as a biomedical engineering student. I am applying for the Pavlis Honors College and would love to go down the research pathway Pavlis offers. Why research? I have chosen the research pathway for biomedical engineering because it allows for me to combine two areas I find the most interesting: the human body and problem solving, as well as being inspired by other engineers and their work as I've discovered through TED Talks. For instance, one of the TED Talks I enjoy is one done by Dean Kamen, who with the help of others designed and built a prosthetic arm for soldiers who had lost their arms in battle. Dean was able to make an arm that had almost the same functionality as a normal human arm, and was able to give back to the people who serve our country. Another TED Talk that has inspired me is one by Krista Donaldson. Krista built a prosthetic knee that closed the gap between functionality and affordability. But even after closing the gap, Krista went a step farther by meeting many of the cultural needs and stigmas for the people that use the knee around the world, allowing for people to sit cross-legged or even squat as they had once done before. With these inspirations, I had decided to keep digging and looking for ideas that hopefully one day I can use to help improve the prosthetic industry, and to attempt to make prosthetics less of a burden for those who need them. I am a strong believer that nothing is perfect and you can make improvements on everything. It has always been important to me to help others, and I believe through research I can do that. I believe research allows for continuous learning. You will learn something new every time you walk into the lab, as no 2 days will be the same, which would make work a lot more enjoyable as you never know what the day is going to bring. Future goals. My future goals as a research and design engineer include researching orthopedic implants and prosthetics. I have always been fascinated by the biomechanics of the human body and how the bones and the muscles throughout our body work in such unison. I think there's a serious dilemma as implants and prosthetics cost an extreme amount of money for a product that still leaves the patient with many limitations. As a research engineer, I plan to be able to cut down on the costs and help improve the patient's functionality after the procedures, whether that's through improving the implants or creating new technologies for the rehabilitation side of the medical industry. I also plan on continuing my education as the field of biomedical engineering is new compared to many of the other engineering disciplines. Continuing my education will allow for me to be the best engineer possible by staying up to date in other parts of the industry as well as my own, as the human body is really just a bunch of smaller systems that work together in order to allow us to function the way that we do. Thank you.